In 1974, a group of scientists set out on a secretive and curious mission. Their goal was to send a message into outer space, seeking a connection with extraterrestrial beings. Their efforts yielded a response from the cosmos. However, when news of this communication reached the public, rumors of a hidden conspiracy began to spread. Those who dared to investigate these phenomena faced incessant harassment and intimidation from intelligence agencies, particularly the CIA. The question arises, what lies behind this web of secrecy? Could it be that profound revelations about our connection to the universe are being protected? Or is there a darker agenda at play, orchestrated by those in positions of power? The Arecibo message was an ambitious attempt to contact beings from other planets. The message comprises 1679 bits, organized into 73 lines, each containing 23 characters. These prime numbers were chosen intentionally to potentially aid the decoding process for extraterrestrial recipients. The transmission of ones and zeros occurred through frequency shifting at a rate of 10 bits per second. The entire broadcast lasted under 3 minutes. A visual representation of the message, which includes elements such as the Arecibo telescope, our solar system, DNA, a human stick figure, and biochemicals found in earthly life, is provided. After only 27 years, a mysterious pattern called the Hampshire pattern appeared. It looked similar to the original message, but had strange distortions and an unsettling anomaly. This puzzling response, known as the Arecibo answer, left us with more questions than answers, making us doubt our exploration of the universe. Researchers went deeper into the mystery and found something unexpected in the crop circle: silicon. This strange addition led to speculation about unusual forces at play and raised suspicions of a hidden agenda. The CIA's secretive involvement in the investigation added to the sense of secrecy and government interference. It made us wonder if there were important revelations about extraterrestrial contact being kept hidden by them, revelations that could change our understanding of the universe. But the secrets within the crop circles didn't end there. Detailed depictions of an extraterrestrial being with a large head emerged, suggesting a connection to beings from beyond our world. The circles also contained celestial patterns that hinted at messages from specific planets. These discoveries fascinated researchers and sparked debates between those who believed in extraterrestrial origins and skeptics who thought the circles were made by humans. The investigation also found a surprising link between these modern mysteries and ancient stories. Places with New Age beliefs and Western societies had many of these formations, while Muslim cultures didn't have any. These connections between present-day mysteries and ancient legends made people curious and brought ancient wonders back to life. Years later in Yoramo, Queensland, an Australian banana farmer named George Pedley had a life-changing experience. In January 1966, he saw a saucer-shaped craft rising into the sky, defying belief. This incredible sight left him shocked and forever changed his life. This encounter left a nest-like formation in the landscape, where reeds had fused together inexplicably. Known as the Tully saucer nest, this mysterious emblem sparked intrigue and speculation, suggesting the possibility of messages from other worlds. From that moment, the phenomenon of modern crop circles gained worldwide attention. These enigmatic formations spread from the fields of southern England to the United States and even Japan, captivating believers and skeptics alike. The simple circles transformed into complex and mesmerizing patterns, leaving witnesses spellbound, entwined with the unfolding mysteries before their eyes. However, in 1991, the truth cast a long shadow over the world of curiosity, forever changing the narrative of the crop circle phenomenon. Two artists, Doug Bauer and Dave Chorley, appeared out of nowhere and confessed to being the secret creators of numerous crop circles. Their revelation shattered the belief in extraterrestrial involvement, leaving many disheartened. Yet, a dedicated group of Siriologists refused to let go of their faith in the supernatural. They questioned the inconsistencies in Doug and Dave's confession, suggesting hidden operations and the involvement of intelligence agencies such as the MI5 and the CIA. Some believed the artists were pawns in a larger scheme to divert attention from the truth. To this day, we keep asking ourselves, were they working for the CIA? The motivations behind these formations, whether human-made or influenced by otherworldly forces, remained as elusive as the circles themselves. The origins of the Tully circles in particular remained a mystery, fueling alternative theories. One odd explanation proposed that the circles were the result of unusual animal behavior, with disoriented wallabies that are similar to but smaller than a kangaroo left footprints that manifested as crop circles. Other researchers hypothesized that these formations were results of weather events, such as a localized whirlwind, electrical phenomenon, or a combination thereof. Proponents of this theory made efforts to align observations with this hypothesis. The occurrence of circles in tornado-prone areas in the United States was viewed as potential validation for the whirlwind theory. Some researchers even attempted to replicate these elusive weather patterns in laboratory settings. However, these explanations failed to fully reveal the mystery surrounding the countless crop circles on our planet. The truth behind these captivating patterns still leaves us confused, prompting us to explore further and challenge our limited understanding of the unknown. And now, what follows will take us even deeper into the heart of our episode: the CIA cover-up. In the world of truth seekers and those courageous enough to explore the unknown, obstacles and hidden agendas often intersect. Colin Andrews, a former electrical engineer turned dedicated researcher, found himself caught up in a complex web of intrigue that went beyond the innocent realm of crop circles. Little did he know that intelligence agencies like the CIA operated secretly, aiming to hide the truth through deceitful means. In 1983, Colin encountered a remarkable pattern formed on the land near Winchester. The precision, symmetry, and unexplainable beauty of the crop circle ignited his scientific curiosity, setting him on a mission to uncover the hidden mechanisms behind this puzzling phenomenon. Years of devoted investigation put him into the spotlight in 1990, fascinating the world with his convincing videos and best-selling book. However, as Colin dug deeper into the mystery, he got caught up in a world of secrecy and controversy. The UK's intelligence agency, the MI5, cast doubt on his credibility and used tactics to sabotage his progress, creating uncertainty around his findings. Unknowingly, he became a pawn in a dangerous game, manipulated by the unseen forces of the CIA and their cronies with their own hidden motives. Years later, when Operation Blackbird occurred during the 1990s, Colin and Pat Delgado found themselves unintentionally thrown into the world of international intrigue. This high-profile, three-week investigation into crop circles drew the attention and involvement of major organizations like the British Army, the BBC, and Nippon Television. Cutting-edge equipment, cameras, and detectors for heat, light, and sound were secretly positioned across large areas of land, all aimed at capturing the undeniable evidence of crop circle activity. However, after only the second night of surveillance, the unexpected happened. Colin and Pat fell victim to a cruel hoax, created intentionally, turning both of them into objects of ridicule nationwide. The very evidence they sought to gather and present to the world had been tampered with, replaced by a clumsy and carefully planned forgery. Conspiracy theories began to circulate, fueled by rumors of a sinister plot to undermine all their efforts. But the question remained: who was truly responsible for the Blackbird incident, and what dark forces were behind all this, manipulating the truth for their covert agenda? As far as we know, all evidence points to the CIA. Behind the scenes of this whole operation, a shadowy truth came to light. As Colin dug deeper into Operation Blackbird, he discovered the involvement of Army officers with questionable motives, offering their technical expertise on Ministry of Defense land. The lines between reality and manipulation began to blur, and Operation Blackbird went beyond what anyone had expected. The intriguing crop circle hoax soon turned global, capturing the attention of the whole world. Little did they know, however, that it was a carefully planned scheme, with the CIA pulling the strings. Colin, under tremendous pressure, was manipulated into declaring the hoax's authenticity on live television, betraying his own beliefs and research. To make matters worse, reports of a triangular UFO sighting emerged, adding an even more mysterious twist to the unfolding drama. The intention was to portray Colin as a delusional fantasizer and discredit him completely. What the public eye didn't realize, however, was that while Operation Blackbird was grabbing public attention, the British Army was simultaneously conducting a covert surveillance operation near Silbury Hill. Allegedly, they possessed footage showing luminous orbs flying over the fields south of the hill. This secret operation only came to light later, suggesting that Operation Blackbird was a diversion to divert public focus, while the actual operation took place a few miles away. Even today, when crop circles or glowing orbs appear, it is not uncommon for military helicopters to appear on the scene. These helicopters not only patrol the area, but also pursue the orbs across the countryside. Clearly, the military perceives crop formations as more than simple hoaxes. However, following the Blackbird incident, the significance of crop circles was discredited, and Colin, once regarded as a fringe character, lost credibility. The very evidence Colin and Pat sought to gather and present to the world had been tampered with, replaced by a clumsy and carefully planned forgery. The disillusionment caused Pat to retire and abandon his research for good. Once the commotion settled, a shocking truth came to light. The highly detailed crop circle formation exceeded the ordinary capabilities of the surveillance equipment involved, revealing a well-crafted deception. Colin felt betrayed as he realized that someone with insider knowledge of the equipment's limitations was involved. At that time, the British Army and the intelligence community were the prime suspects as suspicious connections came to light. An unidentified figure, associated with the government's secret involvement in crop circle research, became a person of interest. Who was he? And why was his identity hidden from the public? But the deception and intrigue didn't stop there. A freelance journalist, later revealed as a CIA operative using a false identity known only to Colin, showed up out of nowhere. This agent threw the researchers into confusion, spreading doubt about their findings and creating division within their ranks. The chilling revelation followed that Colin's private phone calls had been tapped without his knowledge, enabling the CIA to monitor his every move and gather information for their secret agenda. The question remained, why would the government go to such great lengths to manipulate the world's perception of such a strange phenomenon? Colin developed a compelling theory, suggesting that the CIA feared the true nature of crop circles could shake the very core of society. Those in power, who operated independently of elected representatives, wanted to maintain their dominance over the masses. They feared that a deeper understanding of the phenomenon could trigger widespread questioning, potentially challenging long-established institutions like religion and their hold on power. The layers of deception continued to unfold, revealing the extensive involvement of the CIA in the disinformation campaign. The evidence overwhelmingly pointed to a large-scale cover-up orchestrated by the intelligence community. Colin found himself in even greater danger as he became the target of a secret CIA cell in Las Vegas, which had previously raided his office for valuable information. The CIA went to extreme lengths to intimidate and harass Colin. In a surprising twist, the CIA's tactics took an unexpected turn. A British field agent acting on behalf of the agency approached Colin discreetly, offering him a substantial sum of money in a Swiss bank account for his future security. The condition was that Colin had to publicly denounce crop circles as hoaxes. Remaining true to his principles, Colin firmly declined the offer, knowing that giving in would mean betraying his values and the pursuit of truth. His defiance only fueled the CIA's anger, leading to increased harassment and intimidation. To escape the relentless pursuit, Colin sought refuge in his Connecticut residence. There, he found peace and time to reflect on his deep fascination with crop circles. However, even in the safety of his own home, the presence of the CIA loomed like a constant threat, a reminder of the dangers he faced if he dared to dig deeper into the truth. In another correlated narrative involving crop circles, we come across the name David Kingston, an investigator and guide specializing in sacred sites related to this phenomenon. His path crossed with James Schnabel, an American writer known for his involvement in creating crop circle hoaxes. During a conversation, Schnabel hinted at his connection to an intelligence operation, leaving David convinced that there was more substance to the claims. The revelation of an international intelligence operation aimed at disrupting genuine investigations into crop circles emerged. According to David, Schnabel's story took a chilling turn. As they carefully planned their fake formations and chose fields for their hoaxes, they came across something unsettling. They realized that the formations they intended to create already existed, perfectly formed onto the land without human intervention. This inexplicable phenomenon deeply disturbed Schnabel, causing him to question the nature of this whole enigma. The stories of Colin, David, and others coincide, revealing the hidden truth about crop circles. The CIA's quest for control and manipulation becomes increasingly evident, prompting us to question the origins and purpose of these mysterious formations. In our journey, we become perplexed by the web of mysteries surrounding crop circles. Rumors suggest the involvement of non-human intelligence, going beyond our understanding and communicating through the realm of consciousness. As we courageously dig deeper into this mystery, uncovering its secrets, a fundamental question arises. Why does the CIA make great efforts to conceal the truth? The answer remains hidden somewhere in the endless cosmic expanse. What are your thoughts about this? I hope you like our story. Until the next one.